Arsenal 3, Tottenham 1, and this is my player ratings of the game yesterday between us and Tottenham. Very emphatic display, spotless, immaculate, fantastic performance, 5-star all round. Anyway, I don't know what we can achieve this season. Well, I don't know what we needed that performance yesterday, and we shouldn't get carried away. We shouldn't get carried away. Every game is a new story. The game against Brighton on Saturday is a big game. Forget that we won there last season. I think it was Saka that scored. Every game um, is a new story. So let's celebrate for a few days and refocus against Brighton, because if we get battered against Brighton or not play well, I won't be happy. But let's just keep it aside and enjoy this week and see how other English teams will humiliate themselves in the Champions League, Europa League. Anyway, number one on the list, let us start from the goalkeeper first. Aaron Ramsdale, not Aaron Ramsdale self, Aaron Goatsdale, Aaron Rose Goatsdale. Fantastic. I mean, he's been, like as he has really done well. He has really done well, and the short time that he has been in his first three games, he was good. But Tottenham, they were very weak in attack. They were very weak in attack. But you can only play what is in front of you, and he was good. He made two brilliant saves, and one from Kane, and another outstanding save when you like tip the ball like this for Lucas Moura. In that second half, I wish he had kept a clean sheet, but you can't have it all. You can't eat your cake and have it. So I'm giving him an 8. He's supposed to be a 9, but let me give him an 8 because I think he deserves an 8 for his performance, especially in that second half. In the first half, he did nothing. He did nothing. Tottenham offered. They didn't offer anything. They no good. Frankie says they didn't offer anything. So 8 for Aaron Ramsdale. Now Ben White, Gabriel Tierney, for as in they were solid. I mean White has some nervy moments in his game. There was this time that he tripped Harry Kane. I thought it was a penalty, especially in that second half. But yet again, he was solid. One of his headers, him and Gabriel are forming an interesting partnership. Will this partnership help us challenge for top 4? Will this partnership help us challenge in Europe? Will this partnership, is it the dream partnership, or do we need to add Saliba, or do we need to add Saliba in the mix and make it more competitive? Well, it's left for Ateta to decide, or the next coach to decide. But I do feel like we can be stronger um uh um if Saliba comes in. But anyway, because he's doing so well in France. So for White, I'm giving him 8. For Gabriel, commanded the area. They both did well. It's a pity they couldn't keep a clean sheet. So White 8, Gabriel 8. Tierney, he was involved in the move for the second goal. So I'm giving Gabriel, White, and Tierney. They all have 8. For Takahiro Tomiyasu, Takahiro Tomiyasu, Takahiro Tomiyasu, Takahiro Tomiyasu. Fantastic North London debut. I mean, no player has dribbled past him, but it's still early days yet in the EPL. He won all his headers. I mean, I don't want to go into his stats. I'm more interested in his performance, and he was brilliant. He was just brilliant. Kept Son at bay. I mean, they kept on targeting his wing, but he held it. This is not like the days of Hector Bellerin or Chambers. We have finally found a competent right back, and long may it continue. I don't want to count my eggs yet, but long may it continue. Hopefully, he continues doing so well. Yeah, for me, he's my second man of the match, but he was given the man of the match by Arsenal, but for me he was exceptional. For that, for me, he's getting a 9 for me. 9/10. He was so good because if Hector Bellerin was playing on Sunday, trust me, Tottenham could have easily gotten 2 or 3 back straight, as in no cap, as in I'm telling the truth. But he did so well. Takahiro Tomiyasu gets a 9. Thomas Partey, world class, the best African midfielder. Right, he's the best African midfielder when he's fit. I'm not hearing anything else. I mean, the guy commanded the area. I mean, Partey doesn't get enough mention, but he was so solid, so good, so so solid as as usual. And with him in the side, we look so much better. We need to buy players like Partey. We need to add. We need to buy more players like Partey in the team. I mean, his presence alone is very good. When we have him in the team, he's so good, and we compete when he's in the side. For so he gets a 9 for me. For Shaka, gets an 8 as well. Shaka was solid. He was good. He was involved in the second goal. I just wish that he could finish the game, but he couldn't finish the game. He was injured. Hopefully his injury is not severe because we have another big test against Brighton in the weekend. Hopefully he can recover quickly for that game. He was solid as usual, commanded the area, and in the first half he was very good. Played the passes between the lines and everything. He was good alongside with Partey. Is this the dream partnership that we need? Partey and Shaka, can they get us back into Europe? Like, not Europe, but Champions League and, okay, Europa League, since Europa League is now tied 2 teams. Well, we shall see. For Granit Xhaka, 8. For Martin Odegaard has some frustrating moments in his game, but I'm willing to overlook it because of his performance last week against Burnley. But I think there were some times he was frustrating, but some I want to give him a 7 in this rating, though, but let me give him an 8 because I'm happy. Very happy that we won. So I'm giving Odegaard an 8 in this game, and yeah, he wasn't no goal or assist, but he's the brain of the team. He's the brain of the team, Odegaard, and I'm very happy that he's doing well. I think he has settled in Arsenal. Odegaard has settled in Arsenal, and he's the brain of the team. Slowly but surely, he's one of our most important players right now. But you know, he needs to offer more in goals. But that will come later. 8 for Odegaard, Bukayo Saka, Emi Smith Rowe, Oba. All of them gets a 9, 9, 9. And I wanted a big performance from Emi Smith Rowe. He gave me 1. I wanted a big, because I was starting to have doubts. I don't want another case of Jacques. I don't want another case of Jacques. Him and Bukayo Saka stepped up and delivered a goal and assist each. Emi Smith had a goal and assist. Saka had a goal and assist. So yeah, good game all round from our English core. English core. I'm very happy for that. Oba, fantastic finish. Never stop running. I wish we can feed this guy more. I mean, this guy is a little striker. I'll continue saying it. He's a good striker, and we need to feed him more. Top marks for Oba. I'm giving him an 8. Yeah, I'm giving Oba an 8, not 9 anymore. If I leave it 9, 9 because I'm happy. 9 for Ateta. Got his team selection spot on. Got everything spot on. We exploited Tottenham's mistake, and they're the gifts that just keep giving. So we won't play everybody like that. That are so that because the game against Brighton will be more difficult than Tottenham. I'm serious. So for Oba, I'm giving him a 9. Emi Smith Rowe, Saka, Bukayo Saka, and all of them have a 9, and Ateta gets a 10. for a good performance, and can he challenge? I don't know where we're heading this season, but let's just enjoy it. Let's just enjoy it. Let's just enjoy the ride. Then at the end of the season, then we can start speculating if he's still the perfect man for this um, rebuild, because the jury is not yet out. As in, the jury is still out on him, so he still has so much to prove. We need to be consistent. We need to be consistent, and he has to, give us that medicine, that consistent drug, so that we can like take it and start competing. Um, yeah, that's it. Tomorrow I'll be previewing the all the Premier League games. So it will be dropping in my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share all my content, and thank you for the support so far. And also comment. Let's interact. Um, that's it all. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. See you next time.